Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Jermaine and this is my third EE video. In this video, I will retell the story goal with explaining the words and asking the questions. Before starting the story, I want to ask you something. Do you have any goals right now? So I'm gonna tell you a story about how to achieve goals. Let's jump into it. So what does goal mean? Goal is a noun and it means that something that you try to do anything to achieve that. Story goal. First of all, how many people are there in this story? Well, there are two people, two friends actually, Antonia and Ray. Antonia is a girl and Ray is a boy. They both share the same dream. So what is their dream? Their dream is to become a successful, famous speaker. Speaker is a person who talk to a big crowd of people. They both dream of speaking to a big and excited audience. Audience is a big crowd of people who watch other performances or speech. However, they both share the same problem. What is their problem? Well, their problem is that they are both terrible English speakers. They both decide they will become the successful, famous speakers. Well, do they do the same thing? No, they each do different things. Antonia realizes that to achieve her big goal, she has to set small goals. How about Ray? Well, Ray doesn't set any goals. He just daydream every day. Daydream is a verb and it means that you dream of something that is not real. He just imagines speaking to a big audiences. Every day he daydreams. Okay, so let's find out what are Antonia's small goals. What is her first goal? Her first goal is to improve her English listening. Improve, it is a verb. It means that you do anything to get better at it. So what does she do to improve that? Well, she listens to English for 3 hours every day. And about 4 months, does she achieve it? Of course, yes, her listening improves a lot. She achieves her first goal. So what is her new goal? After accomplishing her first goal, she decides to improve her speaking and pronunciation. Accomplish is a verb and its synonym word is achieve. It means that you try to do anything to achieve your goal. So what does she do to achieve this next goal? Well, she imitates AJ. How often does she do this? Every day. Every day, she listens to AJ and pauses and imitates his pronunciation, his rhythm, anything. What does imitate mean? Imitate means that you copy someone's performance. It takes her 4 months to improve her speaking and pronunciation. So how about Ray? Why Antonia achieves her second goal, Ray tells everyone, I will be a famous speaker. Ray, so does he have any goals? Of course not. Ray doesn't have a goal. He just says, I will be a famous speaker. Antonia, her third goal is to overcome her fear of speaking to groups. Overcome is a verb and it means that you deal with the problems that prevents you achieve something. Fear is a noun and it means that something you're afraid of. Is Ray also afraid of speaking to groups? Of course, they both afraid of speaking to groups. So what does Antonia do to overcome this fear? Her solution is that she joins the public speaking course and practices every day. So how about Ray? Does he stop daydreaming? No, he just continues daydream. So how long does it take Antonia to achieve her third goal? It takes her 3 more months to achieve her third goal. After 3 more months, she overcomes her fear of public speaking. So what's the next goal? Antonia's next goal is to speak to a small groups. She decides she needs to practice and speak to a small group first. So every week, she gives a speech to a small group of people. Give a speech. It is a phrase which means that you talk to a big group of people. Ray just keeps daydreaming. He just keeps on daydreaming. Finally, what is her final goal? Her final goal is the big one, is to speak to a huge group of excited people. After 3 more months, she finally speaks to how many people? 5,000 people. That's a huge number. They are all interested in and excited in Antonia's speech. Now how about Ray? Is he successful? No, he gives up. He quits. He says, "It's impossible. I'll never do it." So, who is successful after all? Of course, it is Antonia. Antonia becomes a famous, successful, and professional speaker. That's the end of the story. After telling the story, I have a message to everyone. If you have big dream, big goal, try to separate them into small goals so that you can achieve them successfully. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.